BBC1, where for the first time on British television we're showing a new version of the famous Al Jolson film about the son of a cantor of a New York synagogue, and starring Neil Diamond as the jazz singer.
BBC1's Christmas package brings you Gandhi, the multi-Oscar-winning film starring Ben Kingsley.
When I despair, I remember that all through history, the way of truth and love has always won.
Gandhi at 7:15 next Sunday on BBC1.
And there's a film on BBC2 in a couple of minutes, a haunting tale of the passion and suspense surrounding a Victorian love affair between an engaged gentleman and a jilted governess. Jeremy Irons stars with Meryl Streep as the French lieutenant's woman in the acclaimed adaptation of John Fowles' novel by Harold Pinter. And the Shadowlands of Love are explored here on BBC1 in a quarter of an hour when Joss Ackland and Claire Bloom star in the extraordinary story of an affair between the author C.S. Lewis and one of his admirers. First, the news with Jan Leeming. It's 6.5 minutes past 9. In the Listener Christmas double issue, the love story of C.S. Lewis is further explored in an article by Brian Sibley.
Drama for Christmas on BBC1 features Silas Marner, an adaptation of George Eliot's classic novel that stars Ben Kingsley as the lonely weaver who suffers at the hands of fate.
The lots declare you to be guilty. There is no place for you in this church. We cast you out from among us. I am innocent!
He is rewarded by a gift no less precious than life itself.
She's come to me, I've a right to keep her.
Silas Marner is at 10:10 next Monday on BBC1.
In half an hour, Barry Manilow takes to the stage for a concert of seasonal songs and new compositions, rounding off our evening with a touch of Manilow's Christmas magic. And we're in the company of a pop singer now on BBC1, though our interest centres not so much on his music as his mission. After a year of frantic fundraising, Bob Geldof recently visited some of the drought-stricken areas of Africa, accompanied by BBC TV news reporter Christopher Morris, who now recalls their extraordinary journey in Do They Know It's Christmas? Well, one resolution to make on New Year's Day, if you're a fan of Barry Manilow's, is to join him on that very day for more of his musical magic at 11:50 in the evening. And now, before our late look at the